Shelley-Ann Fraser Pryce, Sharika Jackson, Marie-Jose Talou, Aaliyah Hobbs, and Sha'Carri Richardson are set to battle in Brussels. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Now go ahead, please hit that subscribe button so we can continue to grow. When you do that, go in and hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button and finally leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, are you ready? Yep! Good to go. Well, it's about to go down in Brussels on September the 2nd. This, of course, is the penultimate Diamond League event. One more, of course, before the big one, Zurich Diamond League. Perhaps the marquee event at Friday's Diamond League should be the women's 100 meters, which features the world's best over the 100 meters thus far for the 2022 season. The number one fastest, which is Shelley-Ann Fraser Pryce with her 10.62, and of course Sharika Jackson with her 10.71. It also features Tamara Davis and Aaliyah Hobbs, as well as the seventh fastest all time, one of the seventh fastest all time. That is Marie-Jose Talou of Africa with her 10.72. And well, Sha'Carri Richardson, who surprised many, beating Elaine Thompson-Herah yesterday. Richardson, who is ranked 7th all-time with her 10.72, did sort of upset the apple cart because no one saw this one coming. The point, however, is that this makes her competitive in Friday's Brussels 100-meter finals, and she should not be put aside. Also, Aaliyah Hobbs recently surprised and beat Sharika Jackson in a, let's say, I don't want to say the word bizarre, but an interesting 100-meter finals where Fraser Pryce pulled out at the last minute. Elaine Thompson-Herah false started and Jackson got a horrific start, but kudos, of course, to both Aaliyah Hobbs and Sha'Carri Richardson for their wins over the Jamaican triple sprinting giants. That's, of course, Shelley-Ann Fraser Pryce, Elaine Thompson-Herah, and Sharika Jackson. This 100-meter final, which took place in Lausanne, saw Hobbs winning in 10.87, with Jackson coming second in 10.88, and Marie-Jose Talou running 10.89 to take that third position. These surprising wins by Sha'Carri Richardson and Aaliyah Hobbs of the United States means to me that Friday's race will be even more exciting and even less predictable. So for me, it's exciting that they're both running well. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. The truth is, at this point, if she is healthy, Shelley-Ann Fraser Pryce is virtually unbeatable. And I think she will end her 2022 season being unbeaten. And if she does, she may be one of the first human beings in history, or one of the few who has ever done that. She is unbeatable presently, people. I mean, she's running an average of sub 10.70. No one else in this field is doing that. The closest, of course, are her compatriot and a very close friend, obviously very close friend, Sharika Jackson. We call her the Superwoman, and Africa's Marie-Jose Talou. Now, yes, Sha'Carri Richardson has run 10.72 in the past, but she has not been anything close to that form in the last year and a half, not even slightly. So I would be shocked if at the end of the season she's running that kind of time. So the prediction for us here is the obvious prediction, which is a 1-2 Quinella for Jamaica once everything The conditions are right. Both athletes are healthy, and both athletes turn up at the starting line. Fraser Pryce is going to win, and Shericka Jackson is going to come second. Talou, I think, is going to come third, but one can never tell. It could be Hobbs, because Hobbs has been consistent and been running really, really good. And it could also be Sha Carri Richardson. Or Richardson may surprise us and come first. I shouldn't laugh. That's unlikely, people. It's not impossible. It's track and field. Anything is plausible. But I really think at this point, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is unbeatable. And if Shericka Jackson gets out of those blocks, and that's what happened to her, 2 false starts, she was very conservative in her start, and that's why she couldn't catch Hobbs. She caught Hobbs on the line, but it was just a fraction of a second too late. So it should be Aquinella, Jamaica 1-2 in this instance. And again, I am taking nothing away from Hobbs. In fact, I'm a big fan of Aliyah Hobbs, to be very frank with you. I'm confused about Aliyah Hobbs, because I think Aliyah Hobbs has been the Americans' most consistent sprinter for the 2022 season, and no one really talks about her. They keep talking about Sha Carri Richardson, which is a little odd, because Richardson, although very talented and 7th fastest all time, is inconsistent, because her win over Elaine Thompson-Herah, she might come and run 11:40, 50. We don't know. She's very inconsistent, and I'm not being disparaging. I'm just being very frank. Those are the stats and those are statistics. I'm often confused as to why Americans are not behind Aliyah Hobbs the way they should be, because she is their most consistent sprinter in the last season, and I'm not exaggerating. Go back and look at her races. Most consistent 100-meter sprinter has been unequivocally Aliyah Hobbs. Consistent. But who am I? So, in our humble opinion, crunching the numbers here, we believe once Shelly and Shericka are healthy, they are at the starting point, the conditions are right, and there are no shenanigans, no false starts, no etc., nothing like that. It's going to be a 1-2 here. I'm hoping for something really fast. I'm hoping for that sub 10.6 that we all are aching to get from Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, that we believe is in her legs. And now that she's taken a break, I think she should come back fresh, because apparently she wasn't seriously injured. And I think if Shelly-Ann does a sub 10.6, Jax is going to run a sub 10.70. Of course, the mental advantage that both Sha Carri Richardson and Hobbs has at this moment is that they beat 2 of the best on the planet, and that does give you a huge psychological boost. And like I've always said to you, psychology is as important as physical acumen in track and field. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I would absolutely love to know your thoughts. What are your predictions for the Brussels Diamond League happening September the 6th, Friday? Let me know. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button if you enjoyed the videos. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up!